Where Rainbows Are Born. Written by John Barry, illustrated by Michael Barry. Have you ever wondered where rainbows come from? Well, they're actually born way out in the Pacific Ocean, in a land of islands called Hawaii. This is a special season in Hawaii, when the islands are kissed by soft rain almost every day. This is also when the great humpback whales from all the great oceans come to gather in the Hawaiian Islands. For this is rainbow season, and the whales have a very important part to play. But first, I must tell you about the Menehune people. The Menehune are very little and very shy, and they live in the forests and jungles of the islands. They are hardly ever seen, but the Hawaiian people know that they possess magical powers and are very special indeed. For it is the Menehune who make all the rainbows of the world. But how, you may ask, can they do such a wonderful thing? Well, I'll tell you. Hawaii is home to beautiful flowers that cover the islands with their bright petals. The Menehune collect the flowers, some orange, some purple, some red. They also gather the colors from their favorite foods, the yellow of the banana and the orange of the papaya. They go far into the jungles to find the deep greens of the forest. The Menehune get help from their friends who live in the ocean that surrounds their Hawaiian home. The fish in the sea offer their scales to the Menehune. Gifts of silver, violet, and blue. The birds in the forest add their bright feathers to the task, for it takes all the creatures in paradise to make a rainbow. When all these ingredients are collected, they are brought to a secret waterfall to be mixed by magic. As the waters stir the fabulous colors of Hawaii together, the Menehune gather the liquid color into growing bubbles and plant them in the ancient taro fields high in the hills. Then they wait for the rain. For when the rain comes, our beautiful rainbows are born. They sprout from their bubbles of color and race across the sky. They fly over the land, and when they finally are tired, the rainbows bend down toward the earth, coming to rest in the brown soil and blue waters of paradise. The Menehune go to the fields and the hillsides to collect the rainbows. They glide over the ocean, gathering up the magical colors with their nets. Then the rainbows are taken to Willy Willy Harbor, where the great whales wait to do their most important job. Everyone helps in loading the humpbacks, and soon they start off on their amazing journey. For they are to travel to every corner of the earth. Sharing the colors of Hawaii with all the lands and countries of the world. So the next time you look out your window and see the colors shining in your sky, you'll think of the Menehune and their friends. And you'll know where that beautiful rainbow was born. The end.